Electricity is an untamed force, and when animals cross its path, the results are shocking, literally. Get ready for 50 jaw-dropping encounters that'll leave you speechless. It's raw, real, and all caught on camera. Let's dive in. The city has become a new jungle for wild monkeys, where rooftops replace trees and power lines mimic vines. These clever creatures have adapted remarkably well, leaping between structures like seasoned acrobats. But while they seem unfazed by their urban transformation, not everything in this man-made environment is harmless. Some hazards can be life-threatening. Train stations have become a playground for monkeys, where the chaos of rushing trains, bustling crowds, and discarded food scraps provide both entertainment and sustenance. Their favorite activity? Swinging across power lines like acrobats. Driven by curiosity and daring instincts, they eagerly climb utility poles to explore. However, this dangerous game doesn't always end happily. In one heartbreaking incident, a monkey caused a short circuit, igniting a fiery blaze. Trapped on the live wire, it endured unimaginable pain as flames consumed its body before it finally fell to the ground, leaving behind a grim reminder of the perils of urban adaptation. A desperate gorilla fought to survive as the rescue team anxiously waited below. Though the team was there to help prevent the worst, things didn't go as perfectly as hoped. When approached, the frightened gorilla thrashed around and even attempted to attack the rescuers before climbing to a nearby power pole. Tragically, it accidentally touched a leaking electrical current and fell right into the safety net the rescuers had prepared below. Climbing power poles for a better view might seem like an exciting game, but such mischief often comes with great risks and serious consequences. Electricity, with its unforgiving nature, becomes a deadly hazard for young monkeys. The high voltage current burned away part of the fur on the monkey's face. Cats are usually quick on their feet, but in this case, the jolt caught it off guard and left it unable to react in time. This cat had absolutely no idea what it was doing, and the aftermath was truly shocking. The curious cat climbed up the power pole, but soon realized it couldn't get back down. Suddenly, a jolt of electricity sent it tumbling backward in a panic. Though the shock wasn't fatal, the cat definitely learned its lesson and never went near the electric fence again. It's likely due to a leaking electrical current. Within a split second, all that was left of the bird was a few feathers. You might think it's a fireworks display, but no. It's actually a power line fire caused by birds coming into contact with the wires. When the flock of birds became too crowded and disorderly, a high-voltage power surge exploded, sending the entire group into a panic. In the U.S., the standard 120-volt residential electrical system can instantly shock a bird upon contact. Oh no! A bird hit the power line and got zapped, left hanging unconscious up there. A few others that touched it met the same fate. I'm not sure if it's because the wiring is faulty or if there's another reason. What do you think caused it? A poor bat made a fatal mistake by landing in the wrong place. Sadly, it wasn't alone, as a baby bat was clinging to it. It's heartbreaking that the baby survived, but the mother did not. In North Dakota, locals often rely on electric fences to keep invasive animals, like bears with a sweet tooth, out of their honey supplies. In this video, one bear learns a lesson it won't soon forget. If there's one thing these creatures can't resist, it's honey. They'll do just about anything, climbing everywhere they can, just for a taste. A hungry bear tries to sneak into the protected honey area, carefully scanning its surroundings as it plots its next move. But this beehive is heavily guarded by an electric fence. And when the towering bear gets zapped, it takes off running. In another scene, this bear was searching for food near John's farm and decided to climb over the fence, only to unexpectedly get zapped by the electric current. Startled, it immediately took off running. If you're still watching this video, drop a 5 in the comments. There's so much more exciting stuff coming up next. Elephants, known for their incredible intelligence, are not immune to the dangers of electricity. A cautious elephant approaches the electric fence, trying to figure out how to cross without getting shocked. Oh no! Now you understand why wild animals often cause accidents, right? A heartbreaking scene unfolded when a baby elephant accidentally became trapped in an electric fence, enduring repeated shocks. The mother elephant, with all her might, tried to pull her calf to safety, but it was no easy task. Just in time, a man appeared on the scene, rushing to help and doing everything he could to free the struggling calf. After relentless efforts, he finally managed to get the young elephant back on its feet. At that moment, the entire herd gathered around the calf, protecting it and checking to ensure it was safe. The vegetable garden owners were frustrated as nearby animals kept eyeing their carefully tended crops. Instead of worrying, they installed an electric fence. When a deer got zapped mid-breakfast, it quickly gave up. The owners were thrilled to see the animals avoiding the fence ever since. The snake attempted to enter the chicken coop, but the electric fence prevented it from doing so. Unfortunately, the encounter resulted in the snake's death. This serves as a reminder of how dangerous electric fences can be for certain animals. A group of tourists in the Philippines spotted a rattlesnake on a power line on their very first day. One man in the group admitted he was shocked to see it. A worker then carefully tried to pull it down using a stick, and after some effort, they successfully and safely freed it. It's amusing to watch baboons try to get past electric fences. They often get zapped, which leaves them a bit irritated, but if they fail the first time, they don't give up easily. With persistence, some baboons manage to sneak into human territory, the place they're so eager to reach. It seems the homeowner had been trying to drive the squirrels away for months, but when they kept coming back, he decided to install an electric system to keep them out. Despite getting zapped multiple times, this squirrel just wouldn't give up on its quest for food. On an unlucky day, the cheerful squirrel hopped into the house and ran into trouble when it touched a spot with a leaking electrical current, before it could even react. Speaking of electric fences, we can't forget the unfortunate incidents where even the farm owner's own livestock gets shocked. Take this goat, for example. With all the grass available, why on earth did it decide to chew on an electric wire? Was it really more appealing than the grass? The innocent dog decided to taste electricity, and just like that, its joy vanished in an instant. In this situation, it's pretty obvious the donkey is laughing at the poor pup's expense. This cat accidentally touched the electric fence in the garden. After getting zapped, it immediately jolted backward, leaped away, and took off running. This curious dog, intrigued by what was inside the cattle pen, calmly approached the fence, only to discover, too late, that it was electric. It immediately got the shock of its life, leaving it with a spine-tingling experience. Usually, after a few shocks, animals quickly learn not to touch the fence. These horses are surrounded by an electric fence, and every time one of them touches it, the entire herd instinctively steps back. Now these pigs have learned exactly where their territorial boundaries lie. This eel seems like an easy target for a crocodile, but the croc is in for a shock, literally. Unaware of the eel's 860-volt electric defense, the crocodile attacks. When it feels the jolt, it tries to retreat but can't. The electric eel, just defending itself, has already stunned its would-be predator. By the time the crocodile realizes it can't win, it's too late. Climbing is an instinct learned from a young age. A curious bear climbed a utility pole only to be shocked by the electric current. The jolt left it weakened, unable to get down safely. This snake was on a mission to catch a bird, but it ended up becoming a victim of its own actions. Unaware of the danger it was courting, it got zapped by the electric current and fell to the ground. The high-voltage shock left it unable to move. You've got your usual suspects like monkeys and birds raising hell on power poles, but don't sleep on the squirrels. These little daredevils steal the show. One takes a jolt, and what happens next is pure chaos. You don't need to climb an electric pole to get electrocuted, as this unfortunate incident shows. A cow stepped into a puddle near the pole and collapsed due to the water's conductivity, highlighting the dangers of electricity in unexpected situations. Always stay cautious around electrical hazards to ensure safety. Smart dog stays clear of the electric eel, but the other one learns the hard way. Always be cautious around things you don't understand. It could save you from a shocking surprise. Even a snail isn't safe from danger. This one got a shocking surprise while crawling along. Using electricity to catch fish is banned in the US because it causes severe harm to ecosystems. The electric current spreads, affecting a large number of fish, both big and small, and damages aquatic environments. I strongly advise you to stop if you're doing this. If your home's electrical system isn't properly installed, don't wait. Get it inspected right away. This time, the cow was lucky and only passed out, but next time, the consequences could be far worse, and it could affect your loved ones. Make sure your home's wiring is safe and up to standard. This isn't just about protecting animals, it's about protecting yourself and your family. What steps will you take to ensure safety? Let us know in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.